morning. I am Deborah Larson, Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs. On behalf of the trustees of the California State University and the faculty, staff, and students of Chico State, it is my pleasure to welcome you to the 2019 commencement of California State University, Chico. Please remain standing while Stephanie Marie Rogers sings the national anthem. Please be seated. And thank you very much, Stephanie. We begin this ceremony with an acknowledgement. We are mindful that Chico State stands on the lands that were originally occupied by the first people of this area, the Mechoopda. We recognize their distinctive spiritual relationship with this land and the waters that run through our campus. We are humbled that the campus resides upon sacred lands that once sustained the Mechoopda people for centuries. It is now my pleasure and honor to introduce California State University Board of Trustees Chair, Adam Day.
Thank you, Provost. Good morning and welcome. Welcome, faculty and staff, family and friends, and most importantly, you student graduates. Graduates, it is because of you that we are all here today. Your hard work and dedication are truly paying off. You will be joining a distinct and elite group of more than 3.6 million CSU alumni. Consider these staggering statistics. More than 1 in 10 employees in California are CSU graduates, and nearly half of the state's bachelor's degrees are awarded by the CSU. Your earning power and future successes, both personal and professional, expand exponentially by attaining your degree. It has been remarked, I don't know what the question is, but CSU is the answer. Put another way, each and every one of you graduating today are the answer. You have given in many ways, financially, emotionally, and even physically. You have persisted despite difficulties and challenges, especially this past year. You are the answer to the questions, discoveries, and challenges of tomorrow and well into the future. Your success in getting here today demonstrates not just that you are worthy of the degree, which you are, but you are capable of carrying the mantle of leadership and responsibility to tackle those challenges. And I, for one, am confident that with your CSU degree under your belt, you are best positioned to lead us well into the future. In closing, it is a personal privilege to be with you on behalf of all of my colleagues on the Board of Trustees as you commence the next chapter of your lives. I encourage you as you move forward, and I wish you nothing but the best. Thank you.
Thank you, Trustee Day. It is an honor to have you here. Families, friends, alumni, faculty, staff, distinguished guests, good morning. I am Gail Hutchinson, President of California State University, Chico. And it is my distinct honor to welcome you to Chico State and the commencement ceremony for the class of 2019. Today, we celebrate the achievements of our graduates and their place in distinguished company of the University Educated Scholar. It is an occasion when we can rightly feel your pride and share your hopes as we look with you toward the future. Today, we confer the bachelor's degree on the students completing majors in communication and education. It is now my distinct pleasure to introduce members of the platform party. Starting in the front row from left, they are Caitlin Grigori, student reflection speaker and candidate for bachelor's degree in journalism from the College of Communication and Education. Dr. Angela Trethaway, Dean of the College of Communication and Education. Ms. Erin Terabini, representing Staff Council. Mr. Ahmed Bora, Vice President for University Advancement. Ms. Ann Sherman, Vice President for Business and Finance. Mr. Adam Day, Chair of the CSU Board of Trustees and honored guest. And Dr. Kiara Fiari, incoming Chair of Academic Senate and our mace bearer. Dr. Deborah Larson, Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs, and Dr. Milton Lang, Vice President for Student Affairs, and our Chief Diversity Officer. Ms. Brooke Banks, Chief of Staff, Dr. Debbie Summers, Associate Dean, College of Communication and Education, and Stephanie Marie Rogers, our national anthem singer. Give it up for Stephanie one more time. I have to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, that the music is brought to you by the talented members of the CSU Chico Wind Ensemble and its director, Dr. Royce Tevis. After 19 years on campus, Dr. Tevis will be retiring this semester, and the ceremonies that we've had over the last 3 days are his final commencement performances. Please join me in thanking Dr. Tevis for the beautiful music he has orchestrated for audiences at Chico State commencements for nearly 2 decades. Thank you, Dr. Tevis. It's been a pleasure. Now, graduates, we are here this morning to celebrate you and all that you have achieved over the course of your studies. Many of you have dreamed of this moment for a long time. You have not traveled this path alone. Your parents, your guardians, significant others, your family members, your friends have supported you each step of the way. They saw great qualities in you and helped you achieve your dreams. You have worked hard for this moment, so have each graduate sitting right next to you. So graduates, at this moment, I think it's only appropriate to thank our family and friends who have traveled far to be in the audience today. Now, many of you began this journey with nothing more than a backpack and a belief in your ability to succeed. You knew it would not be easy. You may have had to conquer personal and financial challenges, but you never lost sight of your destination. And now you stand at the pinnacle of perhaps one of the greatest achievements in your life so far. Graduates, when we're finished today, you will hold the key to a bright and rewarding future that may have seemed unreachable not so long ago. And once you cross the stage, you will join the ranks of 142,000 others who are graduates of Chico State, the second oldest, and might I add, one of the most innovative campuses in the country's largest public system, the California State University. It is my hope that you'll take the education you've received at Chico State and continue to live our time-honored values. Be an independent thinker. Be an engaged citizen. I encourage each of you to develop your own views and your own voice. based on your education, and to use that voice and your views to positively impact the world. This does not mean that you have all the answers, not at all. And it's important to acknowledge differences in the world and differences of opinion and learn to work with others, because that helps us discover new ways of living and being and thinking. Over the past few decades, society has been transformed by technology. We are more connected today than we've ever been before, but we're also more disconnected and more polarized. We carry with us personal devices with computing and communicating abilities that were unimaginable when you started kindergarten not so long ago. This digital revolution has disrupted our society, our currencies, our politics, and ultimately the lives that each of us live. It is no surprise then that we make up a community where sometimes we struggle to feel as if we belong. But at Chico State, we work hard to create a community of connectedness. We're proud of our culture of caring, our sense of place that is instilled in our graduates. And it's my hope that you've learned to speak courageously, confidently, to not stand safely on the sidelines, to take risks for being wrong, and even dare to fail on occasion. Because there is no failure, only feedback that will bring success the next time. Graduates, you are surely aware that you're entering a world at a time of deep uncertainty. There are great challenges and great prospects for your generation. How to mitigate and prevent catastrophic events like the Camp Fire. How do we feed a population that is expected to exceed 10 billion in decades to come? And what steps can we take to live more sustainable lives and build a resilient future? I am reminded by a quote of President Abraham Lincoln, "The occasion is piled high with difficulty, and we must rise with the occasion." Graduates, the world is yours to make better. A college degree equips you to respond to the changes in yourself and in the world around you that will occur. Today, take pride in your accomplishments. We are immensely proud of you, what you've done, and even more, we look forward to what you will do when you leave us. Graduating class of 2019, on behalf of the entire Chico State community, with joy for the moment and hope for the future, I offer each and every one of you my most heartfelt and hearty congratulations. It now gives me great pride to extend another important recognition. Over the years you've been at Chico State, you've been accompanied, assisted, motivated by an exceptional team of people who have helped you, supported you, even inspired you. They have dedicated their professional lives to you, their students, and to their academic disciplines. They have earned our appreciation, and they have earned our respect. Graduates, please join me in a great round of applause as I ask to stand the extraordinary faculty and staff. Faculty, please stand. Ladies and gentlemen, I now invite Dr. Chiara Ferrari, incoming chair of the Academic Senate, to the podium.
Thank you. Thank you. Candidates for graduation. In my role as a campus faculty leader and a professor of media arts, design, and technology, I'm here to tell you how proud we are of your accomplishment today. I'm honored to offer you some parting words of advice, but don't worry, this will be your very last lecture from a professor at Chico State. If there is one word all of us have learned this year, that word is resilience. As a community, we have risen in unexpected ways in the last 6 months. But I had the pleasure and the privilege to see resilience in action way before November. I have seen resilience in the many students that work full-time, sometimes multiple jobs, and still manage to come to class eager to learn. I have seen resilience in the way all of you have struggled to reach your goals. And today, that resilience has paid off. You should all be immensely proud of yourself for this accomplishment. Graduation, of course, is not the end of the road to learning, but an exciting starting point. Education and any form of learning are an investment towards a more progressive society. Of course, life can take unexpected turns, but whatever your future holds, always strive to reach your highest potential and share it with others. Demonstrate courage, doing what you need to do regardless of what others might think. Embody righteousness by advocating for those who are being treated unfairly, and never tolerate injustice whenever you see it. In everything you do, be engaged. As future teachers, educators, artists, and professionals, always aim to be an active member of your community. Be open and open-minded, and put yourself out there. Travel as much as you can, and spend time meeting people and learning other languages and cultures. I would not be here had I not left my nest. Lastly, and more importantly, be kind and compassionate. Go out of your way to welcome others and embrace differences, and always advocate for what you believe in. I strongly believe that Chico State has given you the tools to reach your highest potential and shine in your future careers. In the name of all faculty, I want to congratulate one more time and wish you a wonderful journey. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Ferrari. I'm now pleased to introduce to you someone who is a candidate for the bachelor's degree in journalism with an option in public relations. She will present reflections today. Please welcome Caitlin Grigori. The pages are sticky. There we go.
Good morning, College of Communication and Education. Today, I woke up earlier than I had to for most of my college career, but I didn't dread leaving my comfortable bed. Instead, I woke up excited for this next step in my life. Sure, there are things about my future that are unknown, and that makes me nervous. The same feeling I'm sure many of you have. The dreaded question, what are you doing after you graduate? Some of you know and some of you don't, but that's okay. If Chico's taught us anything, it's that we can do anything. I found more confidence in myself here than I did anywhere else in my life. My college experience shaped me into the person I am today. We've all made friends that will last us a lifetime and made memories that we will look back on in the years to come. My freshman year, I didn't really know anyone here. I was nervous, and I didn't know what life was going to be like on my own. I remember lining up to take the Big C photo just days before class started. I saw so many unfamiliar faces, and I definitely felt nervous and shy. Soon enough, I made friends that are not only my friends to this day, but some of them are in this very crowd. And to think, if we didn't go to Chico, we never would have met so many incredible people. In my sophomore year, I wasn't at Chico. I studied abroad in northern Italy, but what do you know? A little bit of Chico followed me there. There were numerous students in my program that were from Chico. It was so nice getting to have a reminder of my second home in a foreign place. Even with this reminder, though, I found myself missing my friends. I would see your Snapchats and your Instagram posts, and even though I was having the time of my life, I found myself missing Chico. In junior year, and I was finally back. This year is a pivotal year for many of us. We are focusing on our major classes, some of us taking minor classes as well. Many of us were involved in student organizations, and by doing all of these things, we are finding what we are passionate about. People around me started seeing me as a leader, a role I've never considered for myself. And this is the year that would lay down the foundation for a future that would bring me opportunities, happiness, success, and too many positive memories to count. And so now we've reached our final year, the illustrious senior year. We each had to face the many questions that have been leading up to this moment. What do I want to do? What type of place do I want to work at? Will I have a job when I graduate? And it's safe to say I thought I was in over my head. And those around me were once again more confident in me than I was in myself. Stephen Loya encouraged me to lead a student organization and helped me fundraise thousands of dollars for the school and all of our students. He always pushed me to be a better leader and a better person. Janelle Bauer continued to give me professional opportunities, helping me grow in my field. And for those of you who had Deborah Johnson as your professor, you know class is starting by her sudden burst of energy. To this day, she's ecstatic about her field, and she reflects that in her teaching. She's the professor that you want the criticism from because you know she's doing it to help you. And Susan Wiesinger encourages her students to work together to solve common problems and complete tasks we didn't think we were able to do. She's the one that recommended that I speak here today, and never in my life did I think I'd be giving a speech in front of thousands of people. What all these people have in common is that they've been influential people in my college career. I'm sure each and every one of you have people in your life that have done the same. I can't thank just a single one of my mentors, but I can thank the university that brought me here today. Thank you, friends, and thank you, Chico State, for providing me with the opportunities and the relationships that have changed me forever. Tonight, we will go to sleep, excited to start our future, but sad to be leaving behind the place that has become our home. Congratulations, class of 2019. It's been a long road, but we've done it.
Well done.
Thank you.
Thank you, Caitlin. Distinguished visitors and guests, faculty and friends, it's now my great pleasure to introduce the candidates for a bachelor's degree. Would Dr. Angela Trethewey, Dean of the College of Communication and Education, please come to the podium?
Distinguished guests, families, and friends, on behalf of the faculty of the College of Communication and Education, it is my honor to present President Hutchinson the Chico State 2019 candidates for bachelor's degrees. Faculty marshals, you rock, and would you please present your candidates for degree?
Dr. Susan Wiesinger, Chair, Department of Journalism and Public Relations.
Dr. Paula Sylvester, Liberal Studies Program Coordinator.
Julia Maria Maldonado, recipient of Special Award.
Carissa Rayanne Orell.
Ricardo Tovar.
Marley Gail Adams.
Andrew Michael Baumgartner.
Amanda Villalobos Pedrosa.
Matthew Joel Miranda.
Tia Nicole Sperry.
Mitchell Elliott Krett.
Crystal Jennifer Bravo.
Kendall Marie George.
Carly Ann Tanner.
Noah Thomas Enns.
Belle Elizabeth Parker.
Colby Corrine Johnson.
Allison Jean House.
Marissa Nicole Bearden.
Carly Rose Philpott.
Krista Renee Boynton.
Emmeline Christine Iverson.
Allison Marie Jones.
Hannah Marie Cardinelli.
Angelina Marie Castillo.
Caitlin Elizabeth Gregori, recipient of Special Award.
Sage Elise Piccolotti.
Sarah Joanna Carton Worth.
Xochitl Reyes.
Shannon Elizabeth Tatman.
Justin Richard Cusho Reyes.
Cassidy McKenna Lee.
Taryn Darnell Pouncey.
Amanda Jacqueline Green.
Grace Gonzalez.
Maria Lisa Munoz.
Courtney Lene Riley.
Kennedy Lynn Gutzer.
Niat Abraham Taferi.
Kristen Lee Carthart.
Jacqueline Morales Ramirez.
Faith Roxanne Nicole Nowak, magna cum laude.
Katia Villegas.
Cheyenne Bowles.
Yaritza Ayon.
Emma Faith Woodby.
Rachel May Bayuk.
Jasmine Loiza.
Coralie Virginia Ringette.
Jazjot Kaur.
Victoria Demetria Rohr.
Layla Pompachan Ramones.
Rebecca Lynn Norton.
Lindsay Jean Lundberg, cum laude.
Aldeir Borja.
Lorena Elizabeth Velasquez Maldolano.
Gabriela Alicia Prado.
Selena Morales.
Grant Gary Schmitting.
Connor James Holland. Veronica Zaragoza Ventura.
Maxwell Jordan Pond.
Miriam Rodriguez Delgadillo.
Randy Labra.
Carmen Giselle Chavez Figueroa.
Martin Avalon Chang.
Azucena Castaneda Cuevas.
Nicholas Dean Denton.
Morgan Louise Connor.
Kim Kwang Hong Wen, recipient of Special Award, magna cum laude.
Sydney Nicole Maybe.
Nicholas Lawrence Feely, recipient of Special Award, magna cum laude.
Katie Nicole Woodward.
Gage James Northcutt.
Lexi Gina Mitchell.
Jasmine Kimberly Wooten.
Morgan Marie Hensley.
Lauren Nicole Battisti.
Christine Elizabeth Cowan.
Gabriela Maria Sebastiano.
Stephanie Soriano.
Chase Nicholas Jerry Victor.
Isabella Daisy Ponce.
Danielle Elizabeth Pubil.
Carla Valencia Santiago.
Genesis Alondra Mendoza Cruz.
Richard Jr. Clark Sanchez.
Jessica Lewis.
Marina Rianne Nichols.
Sophia Marie Valdez.
Sandra Faye Waters. Sandra Margaret Nyland.
Dr. Emily Sheffield, Chair, Department of Recreation, Hospitality, and Parks Management.
Heidi Merles Vargas.
Devin Scott Williams.
Leslie Franco Benson.
Cora Aline Dunbar Rains.
Caitlin Christine Martinez.
Alexa Christina Crowder, cum laude.
Tiffany Veda Sayasing.
Philip Dimitri Maillard.
Angela Faustine Sayasing.
Corinne Nicole Wines.
Stephanie Escovel.
Yarlene Ochoa.
Christina Santiago.
Mui Kim Siang Tran.
Selena Marie Rodriguez.
Ashley Monet Robinson.
Michelle Rodriguez.
Dana Nicole Apley.
Emma Daisy Evers.
Victoria Sage Felix.
Emily Aday.
Alyssa Ray Beatty.
Jennifer Nicole Gallagher.
Cecilia Grace Montano.
Taylor Nicole Hovey, recipient of Special Award, summa cum laude.
Megan Cortez de la Resma.
Mackenzie Christine Kearns.
Samuel Edward Stedman.
Sierra Nicole Haney.
Nathan Lawrence Juji.
Katie Ann Larson.
Stephanie Cristina Velasquez Dominguez.
Kelsey Rianne Smiley.
Crystal Marie Felix.
Danielle Patricia Hicks.
Gabriela Tejada.
Matthew Douglas Mahoney.
Sabina Caitlin Huerta.
Jill Kathleen Ellingson. Lawrence
Jocelyn Fabi Salazar.
Lawrence Jarrell Gamel Sharp.
Gold View.
Bailey Michelle Standish.
Rachel Michelle Hansen.
Daisy Frias. Cassandra Ramirez.
Reba May Smith.
Daisy Florabelle Matias Geronimo.
Kelsey Kiki Sudarth.
Sochi Isara Martin.
Brittany Allison Schambachler.
Armenia Gonzalez Rivas.
Brianna Marie Marquez.
Sarah Valtierra, recipient of special award.
Haley Louise McPhail.
Alondra Plancarte.
Natalia Marquez.
Chantal Hernandez Sierra.
Paige Ann Lowell.
Marissa Leanne Willett.
Serena Marie Valencia.
Michaela Renee Harrigan.
Destiny Peace Mingo.
Brittany Marie Walker. Ashley Joe Olson. Mallory Jane Zoller.
Annabelle Marie Lewis.
Taylor Chase Roberts.
Maisie Marie Rogers.
Jessica Carleen Jensen.
Brianna Ellen Snyder.
Jordan L. Bacon.
Elise Svea Omhold.
Taylor Renee Roman.
Julia Renee Sloan.
Alma Rosa Lopez.
Fiona Elizabeth Sage.
Lucero Yesenia Martinez.
Alexandra Cameron Odom.
Deyanita Carrillo.
Camille Jane Billiner.
Jennifer Lynn Corsi.
Emily Robin Bennett.
Megan Aline Lago.
Devin Ray Gorsuch.
Sarah Marie Gil Martin.
Kyle Andrew Del Campo.
Josue Danielle Nava.
Burton Gabriel Rappaport.
Olivia Rose Smith.
Julia Lee Renko.
Taylor Christine Holmes.
Whitney Elaine Bland.
Jasmine Star Isabella Munn.
Anthony Santiago Samudio.
Hannah Marie McDowell, cum laude.
Jake Michael Sabat.
Sophia Diane Gaddis.
Quinn Thomas Gabler.
Marissa Lynn Bertagna.
Nicholas Mauro Lenzini.
Adriana Abigail Sea.
Stuart Paul Hoover.
Marie Therese O'Brien.
Michael Emery Miladinovich.
Emily Grace Saul.
Garrett James Lenahan.
Isaac Vela Rodriguez.
Devin Garcia.
Ashley Marie Stover.
Hannah Christine Smith.
Paola Jacinia Larios.
Shay Lynn Mesker.
Lourdes Yvette Lozado.
Claudia Marie Randall.
Taylor Lee Jamelli.
Thomas William Short.
Rebecca Lynn Brady.
Megan Lynn Aquilino.
JC Singleton.
Julia Belmontes Casillas.
Caden Lee Carpenter.
Ellie Nicole Burton.
Kaylin Sarah Renfro.
Alicia Marie Bernal.
David James Avery.
Jacqueline Elian Bray.
Daniel Paul Sabatier.
Jasmine Calva.
Alyssa Nicole Eckhart.
Daisy C. Vang.
Rebecca Carol Lee, magna cum laude.
Ariana Rosemary Marsh.
Jacqueline Pearl Tanner.
Robert Vang.
Annie Michaela Wooten.
Gavin Burris Risbury.
Anna Christine Tegley.
Brady Patrick Sheehan.
Sophie Caroline Tisdale.
Ben Nicholas Parker.
Presley Elizabeth Kohler.
Amanda Nicole Jensen.
Daniela Quintana Munoz.
Rebecca Jane Bailey.
Stephanie Araceli Castro.
Lauren Austin Drake.
Florissa Reyna Banford Lucero.
Katie Paige Johnson.
Bailey Nicole Pickard.
Alexander Vito Law.
Sydney Shea Swain.
Christopher Aaron Gunn.
Shacid Samantha Lopez.
Caitlin Rose Von Mosh.
Allison Elaine Rutan.
Claire Elizabeth Amaral.
Keith Dale Oaks.
Michael Gregory Howard.
Elissa Michelle Stockton.
Allison McDonald Cassidy.
Jeanette Herrera.
Lucas Santiago Orozco.
Amanda Renee Sanders.
Jasmine Acosta.
Zoe Elizabeth Johnson.
Nicholas Roy Swanson.
Tara Marie Dolan.
Zachary Walter Smackle.
Just that. Rachel Elizabeth Garcia.
Annette Leah McLean.
Lily Caroline Van Rees.
Emily Jean Kehoe.
Julianne Harris.
Keisha Paguni.
Tracy Kari Castillo de Muro.
Marissa Margaret Christensen.
Mia Genevieve Ciccarelli.
Savannah Navarro.
Lily Ann Bauer.
Samantha Aaron Kurland.
Mackenzie Faith Zwetsloot.
Kathleen Carson Quigley.
Caitlin Louise Dozier.
Rochelle Jordan, cum laude.
Rosalie Karen Delmer, cum laude.
Karen Limones.
Madeline Elise Amaripa.
Dr. Kevin Patton, Chair, Department of Kinesiology.
Amanda Elizabeth Nelms, cum laude.
Joseph Ruben Arbayo.
Allie Lynn Steele.
Stephanie Ramos.
Emily Rose Freed.
Erica Natalie Chalker.
Kalia Lynn Lancaster.
Nicole Christine Curdo.
Callie Julianne Bell Cox.
Abigail Estrada.
Elijah Caldwell.
Alicia Alanis.
Megan Elizabeth Sanquini.
Danielle Marie Kelm.
Leslie Jillian Carey.
Paola Denise Ramirez.
Alyssa Catherine Detloff.
Leslie Orozco Diaz.
Gilbert J. Robles III.
Jennifer Lynn Barrett.
Paige Olivia Staton.
Destiny Angelique Moreno.
Stacy Michelle Sorensen.
Sydney Nicole DiMichele.
Gabriella Marie Barbino.
Nick Lopez.
Linda Marie Carr.
Corey Jean Bozart.
Priya Sahota.
Xavier V. Guzman.
Karen Faye Fons.
Ryan Matthew Ferris, cum laude.
Dana Suriel.
Kobe Justin Cueva.
Francisco Elman Chavez.
Nihara Samanovich.
Kiani Guan.
Tara Rahimi.
Laura Lizette Holguin.
Tyler Andrew Farr.
Dr. Jennifer Meadows, Department of Media Arts, Design and Technology.
David Emmanuel Reyes.
Oscar Morales.
Justin Cornell Matthews.
Anthony Daniel Carini.
Nicole Renee Sullivan.
Eric Douglas Vale.
Cyan Nicole Park.
Quentin Vincent Bauer.
Alyssa Shaw, recipient of a special award.
Race Morgan Pipkin.
Yahaira Zarate Castellanos.
Kevin Leslie Tracy.
Marissa Chavez Ramirez.
Robin Jane Foster.
Eric Ceja.
Brittany Nicole Nelson.
Oscar Fernando Camarena.
Lauren Francis Gomez.
Caitlin Lee Taylor.
Danielle Laura Close, recipient of special award, magna cum laude.
Rachel Morgan Silva.
Samuel Tyler Naro.
Thomas Grant Ratana.
Kristen Russell Hauser I.
Noel Castrejon.
Jackson William Latham.
Andrew David Nakamoto.
Gerardo Gutierrez.
Kenneth Eric Benson.
Jacob Mark Avila.
Joseph Robert Mewborn.
Israel Valencia Jr.
Daniel Morgan Witter.
Sarah Monica Sams.
Ryan James Shaney.
Dominique Nicole Wood.
Tyler Thomas Janowski.
Christian Janet Lopez.
Alec Edward Haas.
Caitlin Kelsey Young.
Christian Alexander Aguilar.
Spencer Thomas Bensfield.
Xavier Antonio Moreno.
Greg B. Hammersmith.
Crystal Valu.
Jackson Wheeler.
Marissa Arlene Arreola.
Connor Jones Brock.
Michaela Laurie Bogger, cum laude.
Lucia L. Alirez.
Thomas James Flores.
Kimberly Volkov.
Ply Tiravita Yapino.
Anna Brooke Trouty.
Ana Alejandra Morales.
Megan Angela Mulvey.
Rizal Legaspi.
Zoe Elizabeth Zimfer.
Claire Arellano.
Jennifer Lee D'Annunzio.
Jocelyn Rodarte.
Andrea Nicole Amata.
Damian Rafael Jimenez.
Jamie Amico Ikeda.
Ian William Donald.
Haley Elizabeth McMullen.
Trevor Scott Fisher.
Corey Rice Faroka.
Lisa Marie Ramirez.
Jeremy R. Temperan.
Viviana Luz Estrada.
Claire Ann Green, recipient of Special Award, summa cum laude.
Ronjane Lillard.
Anna Marie Sullivan.
Charlie Kenna Console.
Deanna Lee Lewis.
Jacob Michael Bellagio, magna cum laude.
Sabrina Elizabeth Mushnick.
Gerber Gustavo Aguilar.
Brianna Marie Castanelli.
Brandon M. Hubley.
Austin Michael Gardner.
Rochelle Botulia.
Nicholas Hideo Verbin.
Melina Elise Ray.
Isay Garcia.
Keith Datu.
Mackenzie Lee Berry.
Matt Hurlow.
Ashley Michelle Kynes.
John Giannoni.
Kendra Nicole Clark.
Magdalena Ramirez.
Kimberly Alyssa Wheeler.
Gelsey Eileen Quiros.
John Frederick Schlotthauer.
Giovanni Garcia.
Michael Anthony Catelli.
Pedro M. Calzadilla.
Stanley Lowe Booz.
Lucas Allen Stancliffe.
Brooke Darlene Tillery, cum laude.
Derek John Nazar.
Tanner Joseph Walsh.
Christopher Cyril White.
Jesse Paul Nyberg Cuesta.
Danielle Josephine Carrillo.
Vincent Urbina.
Cameron Marie Atwater.
Trevor Thomas Tappy.
Brenda Marie Vettel.
Jordan Ronald Garcia.
Ricardo Cuevas.
Robert Elias Beck Denny. Jonathan Benjamin Small.
Rodrigo Rodan Raigosa.
Dylan Jeremy King.
Kiara Rickson.
Jared Daniel Sider.
Cassandra Ray McMillan.
Jeremy Linda.
Cody Herbert.
Ashley Lynn Brightman.
Dominic Anthony Barriga.
Carolyn Ann Gersten.
Mallory Corin Pina.
Demery Alaya Gutierrez.
Ismael Pureco Mercado.
Anisha Sanguinaria Brady.
Lang Yang.
Kristen Jane McCluskey.
Sean Richard Conrad.
Robin Joe Bunton.
Doug Jonathan Terry.
Sonia Victoria Paulo.
Cesar Alberto Sansen.
Sky Marseille Johnson.
Madison Rose Wynot.
Diana Krukova.
John Thomas Brumel.
Brianna Ezel Hasso.
Justin Tucker Chambers.
Ryan Thomas Mullen.
Jesus Pablo Nava Jr.
Emily Marie De Vera.
Sean Michael McDuffie.
Annalise Catherine Limler, recipient of Special Award, summa cum laude.
Connor Philip Franz.
Marissa Joe Gutierrez, magna cum laude.
Camila Victoria Turati.
Anthony David Morales Jr.
Nicole Christine Anthony.
Edward King.
Tyra Joanne Bonanno.
Austin Colby McComb.
Karen Martinez.
Ben Waddell.
Kumail Romley.
Jose Guadalupe Velez.
Riley Page Permitto.
Jody Damasa.
Ian Martin Belson.
Dr. Zach Justice, Chair, Department of Communication, Arts and Sciences.
Karen Denise Mendez.
Michael Colin Minches.
Anu Montour.
Heaven Nicole Wood, magna cum laude, recipient of Special Award.
Isaac Andres Guzman.
Taylor Manico Thomas.
Ian Michael Miller, summa cum laude.
Caleb Trent Sante.
Delaney Joe Friel.
Frankie Alexander Bavaro.
Annalie Flores.
Michael Alexander Chuck II.
Jessica Lynn Messinio, cum laude.
Taylor Susan Renehan.
Michaela Alice Garcia.
Camilla Jane Troquato.
Madeline Grace Fremont.
Nicholas Gary Klein.
Vanessa Lauren Edwards.
Ashley Lorraine Manning.
Morgan Gail Fern Rackley.
Shane Aaron Halligan.
Benjamin Reed Bissinger.
Zachary Joseph Trovatore.
Daniel James Rosenmiller.
Justin Thomas Edgecombe.
Jacob Dynamite Pangelina.
Kenneth Michael Kamey.
Samuel Travis Hacker.
Richard Travis Dowdy, recipient of Special Award.
Justin Wallace Collins.
Sarah Ruth Greenwood.
Noah Zachary Banda.
Ruben Rogelio Ruiz.
Alejandro Ian Berg.
Paulina Marie Birch.
Kelsey Marie Nelson.
Martina Damboriana. Emily Grace Drain.
DeAndre Charles Johnson.
Elizabeth Jean Denny.
Sisai Xiong.
Lila Solvita Bersnix, recipient of special award.
Jesse Giovanni Cardenas.
Whitney Ann Hayes, recipient of special award.
Cody James Mayer.
Andrea Carol Acevedo.
Ian Elsazar.
Eric Steven Semenchuk.
Devin Talib Jackson.
Irania Natalie Martinez.
Zachary Allen Clonch.
Aaron Jeffrida.
Noah Joseph Ash, cum laude.
Chandler Michael Blakeman.
Bryce Kennedy Eggert.
Julia She Hovanez.
Abby Corin Lee.
Kelsey Diane Epps.
Jordan Candice Lilly.
Carla Michelle Rosa.
Gabrielle Marie Ensman, cum laude.
Jaden Jewel Byrne.
Sarah Ashley Delgado.
Tristan Marie Eber.
Joseph Abdul Masia.
Bethany Prezant Toscano.
Jason Dorgali.
Paige Ann Rayleigh.
Casey Rochelle Renard.
Ava Isabel Gonzalez.
Samantha Carmen Matagalai.
Zoe Nicole Willett.
Angie Leo.
Krista Klein.
Elizabeth Sarah Ball.
Jessica Monroe Gabbard.
Emma Claire Colhoun.
Devin Nicole Nielsen.
Samantha Lee Gabry.
Thomas John Lowe Jr.
Katie Grace Zeiser.
Brandon M. Bierman.
Natalie Mia Straka.
Clayton McAdam Arvizu.
Chris Daniel McAdam.
Andrew Joseph Wiesenfarth.
Kayla Joyce Lee.
Shay Lynn Tagami.
Savannah Connie Langenberg.
Kimberly Ann Guthman.
Matthew Brian Powers.
Paige Rachel Barger.
Daniel Yake Human.
Kayla Mary Ryan.
Paula Michelle Brunito.
Victoria Camille Mancuso.
Stuart Abram Samoville.
Leisha Kimiko Douglas.
Stacy Espinosa.
Nathan James Hart.
Dylan Robert Beckstead.
Kaylee Dawn Ibarra.
Sephir Lovier.
Edward Robert Lampkin I.
Aaron James Mackey.
Myeon Kim.
Zach DeChudis.
Taylor Elizabeth McAndrew.
Lisa Marie Brooks.
Tita Savon Alexis Palmavong.
Michaela Rose Murphy.
Robert Joseph Solis.
Neve Roby.
Matthew Joseph Croco.
Andrea Kathleen Lowe.
Sean Chen Sofong.
Zachary Ty Taylor.
Chase K. Edwards.
Nicholas Thomas O'Donnell.
Joseph Kenneth Kodiga.
Tanner Brian Perry.
Trent Eric Madison.
Matthew David Montes.
Stephanie K. Jimenez.
Ariana Kimberly Sean Sweet.
Taylor Spalero.
Katie Louise Rosar, outstanding graduating senior.
Jonathan Ballesteros.
Eva Elizabeth King.
Christian David Dahl.
Nicholas Charles Tingarides.
Damian Diaz.
Jacob Thomas Adam Brannon.
Francisco Trey Beltran.
Luke Edwin Husong.
Cade Michael Tropila.
Michael Zachary Legier.
Dylan Patrick Jaworski.
Samuel Lauren Carter.
Roberto Armand Mackay.
Katie Lauren Enright Guerra.
Devin Rose Kalela Marie Maroons.
Bailey Marie Castanetti.
Alana Marie Geeson.
Amy Bugarin.
Lauren Bryn Taylor.
Annalise Nicole Lombardo.
Lillian Marie Herrera.
Monica Taylor Sharp.
Robert Martinez.
Kylie Brooke Kalia.
Eric Emmanuel Hernandez.
Spencer Margaret Borba.
Dustin James Miller.
Bryce Carson Shore.
Bailey Thomas Duffy.
Peter Pavlich Iwasewicz.
Caroline Rose Requa.
Santino Ramon Chimino.
Macy Lana Michaels.
Emmanuel T. Gebre.
Kalia Kaiser.
Silvia Rocha.
Tawny Nicole Bolin.
Delina I. Perez.
Kelsey Ray Bridewall.
Moises Aranda.
Foster Ian Wilson.
Jonathan Giovanni Martinez.
Harnek Singh.
Casey Jarvis Fraser.
Thomas Nathan Key.
Edgar Eduardo Baltazar.
Daniela Shoshana Freed.
Angel D. Martinez. Claire Gloria Wayne.
Noel Remedios Elliott.
Bailey Akins.
Michael David Lascala.
Emily Larissa Lovato.
Celicia Monet Lloyd.
Alicia Ann Singer.
Tessa Nicole Maroney.
Erika Chavarin Lizama.
Maggie Jean Long.
Emily Carlson. Alondra America Lomeli. Cindy Marissa Bonilla.
Jared Mazrin Bedoya Gutierrez.
Evelyn Melendez.
Marla Faye Christensen, summa
Nail-
cum laude.
Naomi G. Torres.
Emmy Amber LaRose, cum laude.
Miranda Brown.
Jacob Dooley.
Ellen Kelly Miller Callahan.
Kayla Ruby Atterbury the first.
Olivia Juliet Starks.
Ashley Marie Paterno.
Yadira Elisha Godinez.
Jasmine Kaur Sahota.
Selena Renee Chavez.
Kennedy Karan.
Dana Morris.
Kayla Rodriguez, magna cum laude.
Daniela Bernal.
Kaylee Fish.
Olivia Renee Delgado.
Ariana Dominique DiMatteo.
Alexi Nicole Curtis, magna cum laude, recipient of special award.
Nicole Danielle Cheetah.
Rihanna Nicole Bowe.
Courtney Matheson.
Alicia Ansley.
Caitlin Christina Saripa.
Jennifer Villarreal.
Jacqueline Catherine Dugan.
Benjamin A. Peter Bailey.
Emily Ann Grace.
Jacqueline Reyes Hinojosa.
Haley Nicole Williamson, summa cum laude.
Brianna Yadira de Leon.
Isabella Kennedy, recipient of special award.
Tong Tang Lee.
Michaela Louise Kausbeck, magna cum laude.
Olivia Rocio Lechuga Aguilar.
Elisa Barker.
Ariana Angelica Montes.
Annette Alfaro.
Elena Ayen.
Alina Beatrice Aguilar.
Jonas Smith.
Sarah Victoria Ramey.
Corey Joan Holbrook.
Courtney Michelle Fredelis.
Giovanna Catherine Viscara.
Madeline Emma Barraza.
Momo Eliza Hollingshed.
Amanda Marie Vick.
Tatiana Brianne Loza.
Monica Zoe Dorfler.
Jocelyn Valencia.
Allison Lauren Mainland. Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you.
Maisha Renee Shepard. Evelyn Hurtado. Casey Lynn Owens. Kyra Elise Henderson. Hannah Juliet Matson. Lindsay Ishida. Shelby Lou Casey, summa cum laude. Brandon Alexander Maglieri. Desiree Elena Romero. Casey Elizabeth Cobb. Grace Gerberick. Paige Mackenzie Rosling. Guillermo Felix Alvor. Melissa
Ladies Ladies and gentlemen, one more step. Candidates, please rise. Candidates on your way to the parking lot, listen clear. Now, by the virtue of the authority vested in me by the trustees of the California State University, I confer upon each of you the bachelor's degree appropriate with course of study that you have pursued with all the attendant rights, responsibilities, and distinctions pertaining to. Please move your tassels from the right to the left. Congratulations.